Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to an episode of my Barcelona Master League. This is episode number 31, and you could see we are coming to the business end of the season, guys. And from here on out, now we need to win every match to make sure that we are gonna stay in touch with the treble. It's possible to win the treble as we are leading. We are top of the La Liga table. We are in the Champions League competition, and we are still in the Spanish Super Cup competition. Spanish Cup competition. I'm sorry. So there you go. So all three trophies up for grabs here. And first match starting this episode off is against Atletico Madrid. It was a good side, and it was a beautiful side. We were a good side, so I was confident enough that this side could beat Atletico Madrid. And there you go. So Jim Beglin and Peter Drury covering the commentary here. Coverage is by Jim Beglin, commentary by Peter Drury, as you already seen. And hoping to get 3 points and continue to be on top of the table, and try to get all 3 trophies coming into the season, as it will be a fitting farewell, as I'll be ending the series after 2 seasons, and I've just started a new series called Atletico Bilbao. So it's a road to glory. Let's see if we can finish that series. I'll be doing only a 1 season wonder with that, so let's see how it goes. But first, let's finish this series, and we are coming to the end of the series here. And you could see the first highlight came in the 5th minute here, as we get a corner, and Iniesta tries to takes a shot from 20 yards out. Is it 20 yards out? And it goes harmlessly over the crossbar for a goal kick, and the score remains 0-0. Busquets went for the header, and actually went nowhere, and the defender tried clearing out the ball, but it came directly to Iniesta's feet, and he takes the shot on the volley. But hard luck for him and for me, as the score remains 0-0, because the next highlight comes in the 20th minute, just 15 minutes after the first highlight, and this time Messi with a rocket pass. Messi is in top form this year, really top form, better than last year, guys. I'm seriously telling you, his long shots have been increasing rapidly. He and Iniesta have been scoring some beautiful long shots, and it's a pleasure to watch. And you could see Messi again trying to be the provider this time in the 25th minute, just 5 minutes after we score our first goal. And the ball comes to Alaba, who goes down this left flank. No one is actually defending him, and he puts in the cross inside the box. Suarez with the header, but hits the side netting and goes out for a goal kick. Score remains 1-0 Barcelona. After just 5 minutes later, Atletico Madrid have their first chance. They tried to have their first chance, but we cleared out, and it comes to Suarez. Suarez finds Neymar finds Messi on space, but before Messi could get to the ball, the defender was tackled. But as soon as that, Suarez gets the ball, finds Neymar in space. Neymar takes the shot, and I don't know how he missed it, but yes, he did miss it, and the score remains 1-0. Because here it was from his weaker left foot, but I expected him to finish, guys. This is really not good. And coming to the second half here, we do have more possession, more shots, but less on target, and we were able to score only 1 goal, even though we had a string of chances. And nothing much happened in the second half, and that's how the game would finish, 1-0 Barcelona. Happy thing we got the win, but sad not to score more goals, as we had more chances. And you could see match day 25, Sevilla beat Real Madrid 1-0, and we beat Atletico Madrid 1-0. So Madrid there, by looking at the title, you have seen RMA collapse. That was the title, and you could see now we are 8 points ahead, and we are on top here by 8 points. We are on 58, we are on 66, and that's some great gap, guys. So we can extend this gap if we keep on winning matches, and if Real Madrid lose 3 or 4 matches on a row. And there you go. So that's that. And the next match is also against Malaga home, so I put my second team there. I believed in them, trusted them, and again Real Madrid lose match day 26 at home against Valencia 2-0. We win 1-0, and the gap is now further to 11 points, guys. 11 points. That's crucial coming to the end of the season. That could be end of the title dreams end for Real Madrid, and it's a big boost for us coming into the next match against Athletic Bilbao at the San Mamés, match day 27. So 2 continuous losses for Real Madrid here, and both were at the Santiago Bernabeu. And you could see this time second team. Actually, I'm putting the first team here. That the Atletico Bilbao is a really good team, and playing them away is a difficult task. So it's my starting 11 there, And yeah, that's my starting 11. Courtois, Mustafi, PK, Carvajal, David Alaba, Busquets, Rakitic, Iniesta, the skipper, Messi, Suarez, Neymar, all three on top form there and ready to go at the Athletic Bilbao defenders at the San Mem. So let's see what the result is. We skip the ice, keep on skipping matches, and we won 1-0. Atletico Madrid lose to Valencia 1-0. Real Madrid drew against Espanyol 2-2. So now the gap is 13 points, guys. 13 points is the gap now, and that's some taking. We are cruising, guys. We are cruising into the La Liga title here. And so, guys, we are cruising into the La Liga title as we are now 13 points at top of the table, and Real Madrid are behind by 13 points. And it's already a duopoly, guys. Barcelona, between two horse race between Barcelona and Real Madrid. It was a matter of time, and you could see finally Real Madrid won a match against Getafe away, and we won 2-0, and we still are 13 points ahead at the top of the table. Actually, this was the quarterfinals, first leg and second leg in the Kings Cup, that's how you say, or I would say Copa del Rey. And there you go, and you could see we won 2-0, so we didn't concede any away goals. So this time we were playing away at the El Madrigal, and we won again 4-0 total on aggregate. Real Madrid won 2-0 on aggregate, and 2 away goals, 2 home goals, and we're cruising on to the Copa del Rey title as we'll be facing Real Madrid in the semi-finals of the Copa del Rey. So it's Atletico Madrid versus Levante, and is it Levante? I really don't know, but Atletico Madrid is one of the teams. So both the Madrid sides are there, and the Catalan Giants Barcelona is there. And the next match was in the league. It was match day 28 against Celta de Vigo, and I was planning on to skip this match because it was a home match and we won 1-0. Madrid won again, and finally they won a league match after was it 3 continuous 3 matches without a win, and we are still 13 points ahead of them. They are on 62, we are on 75, and you could see the round of 16 came here in Champions League against Wolfsburg. So in the first season we got out in the same stage here, but this that was against PSG, but this time hoping for a better result there, and hoping to get the away goal. Last time they thrashed us 4-0, we couldn't even score on away goals. They scored the away goal coming to the new camp in the 86th minute, if you guys remember, if people remember, and that knocked us out of the Champions League last season. This season I am daring to go, guys, daring to go. I want to win the treble with Barcelona, and that's what I'm trying to do. Here's Ter Stegen in goal. That's my strongest starting 11 that you'll ever get. Mustafi, PK, Carvajal, Iniesta, Busquets, Rakitic, Messi, Suarez, Neymar, David Alaba, and that's the strongest starting 11. And Wolfsburg had many changes, majority changes, and some of the players I didn't even know, like Julio Barrios, maybe a youth academy product for Wolfsburg. And you could see the first highlight came in the 6th minute here as we try to go on the attack. Instead we end up fouling a player there, and I think so in the future highlights that player receives a yellow card, I don't know. But soon after that we break through Messi here. Messi's initial pass is cut out by the defender. Rakitic intercepts, gives it to Neymar. Neymar takes a shot. 1-0 Barcelona. So the first away goal done, and we'll be looking to score as many as away goals as possible. If I score more than 3 or 4 away goals, I'm sure I'll be simulating the match. I'll be simulating the home leg of the UEFA Champions League round 16, as I know we won't lose a 4-0 deficit. That to 4 crucial, precious away goals here. And in the 15th minute here we try to make it 2-0 as MSN combine. Finally the ball comes to Messi. Messi takes a shot. 2-0. Keep unlucky there, you could say, because it hits him and then goes into the back of the net. So, and just 8 minutes later here again MSN tried to combine. This time Suarez finds Messi. Messi finds Neymar in space. Messi to Neymar through ball. Neymar being selfless, pass it to Suarez again. Suarez with an easy finish. 3-0 Barcelona, guys. We are routing them, and we want to win the treble, and this is just one of the trophies that include in the treble that we are trying to achieve. And you could see Wolfsburg had a rare chance through Gustavo, is it Luis Gustavo? Yes, and that was through a defensive mistake, otherwise they wouldn't have even had a shot. So there's one shot for Wolfsburg, one chance for Wolfsburg, which goes begging. I couldn't defend, unfortunately for me. Gustavo shoots the shot wide, and the score remains 3-0 to Barcelona. and we have already scored 3 goals within the end of the first half. This shows a dominance in world football. And you could see we try to make it 4-0 in the 33rd minute as Neymar finds David Alaba. Alaba finds ball to Iniesta. Iniesta goes down left flank, crosses it in, finds Suarez. Suarez hits the ball, but unfortunately for us, fortunately for them, the ball goes into the side netting and the score remains 3-0 to Barca. So one of the final chances of the first half here comes in the 41st minute as we again pass from the back, finds Messi, Suarez, and Suarez to Neymar, Neymar to Messi again. Messi takes a shot. 4-0 game, set, match within the end of the first half. I'm telling you now, guys, I'm gonna be simulating the match, the home leg against Wolfsburg, because I'm sure we are going to the quarterfinals of the Champions League this season. So the first half ends 4-0 to Barca, 5 shots, 4 on target, 61% compared to their 39% possession. So we were all over them. This is Barca's dominance, guys. This is how we play. And you could see in the 53rd minute here, just 8 minutes after the start of the second half, we try to make it final through Neymar, and Neymar does not miss that as he scores an easy tap in here, and Suarez repays the favor that Neymar did to him when Suarez scored the 3rd goal for Barcelona. And this time Suarez makes sure that he repays the favor, and Neymar scores 5th goal for Barcelona. And just 3 minutes later, guys, soon after kickoff, we make it 6-0 and Neymar gets his hat-trick. As yeah, I'm telling you, no point playing the home leg, guys. This already this already set in the first leg itself. We are going to the UEFA Champions League quarterfinals for the first time in the series. And you could see just 2 substitutions that I wanted to make was bring in Isco and Rafinha actually, and for Rakitic and Iniesta. So Messi will be the skipper, and that's 2 substitutions done in the 77th minute. And you could see we try to make it 6-0 here through Suarez. Suarez finds Neymar, again MSN combining. Neymar gives a through ball to Messi. Messi does not miss from the 6 feet near. Messi scores his hat-trick, Neymar scores his hat-trick. That's 7-0 Barca. So the MSN on the score sheet, yet on the score sheet again, but this time it's a different ratio as Messi scores 3, Neymar scores 3, Suarez only with a 1. But MSN is on fire, Barca is on fire. This is our dominance. This is what we bought the players for. This is what we do. And dominance was shown here. They had 1 shot, and that was a shot from Luis Gustavo which went begging. Neymar was man of the match with an 8.5 rating, same with Suarez and Messi, but I think so Neymar had more assists, and therefore he gets man of the match with an 8.5 rating. And the next match was against Deportivo, match 8-9, of course, simulate the match. And before even I skip the match, I'm just going to tell you the result. We won, but I don't know by how much, so let's see the scoreline there. And I was just reading through the news articles that come after every match here. So pre-match article, you could say we won 2-0, Madrid won 2-0, so their 2nd consecutive win after a mini slump there. And you could see we are still 15 points ahead of Real Madrid at the top of the table. So La Liga is one of the titles that we are going to win soon, you could say. And there you go. And before the team of the month for February was only 2 players there, Isco and Lukaku, as we are mainly using a 2nd team rather than a 1st team. So and one surprising thing that I saw was Xavi Hernandez, guys, is playing for our derby rivals, Derby Barcelona. So if you know the derby, it's between Espanyol Barcelona against FC Barcelona, and I had to check on him because unlike FIFA, guys, in PES, once a player retires, the same region comes with a better rating and starts off in the age of 16. So Xavi is now currently 17 and his rating is 77. So I was surprised by that. I hope they fixed it in PES 17, guys. That's just not good. So I had to see the Espanyol, and I just scrolled down and went to see Xavi Hernandez is playing for our rivals, guys. That is just not gonna happen in real life, guys. If Xavi is gonna come back, he's gonna come back in a coaching role for Barcelona, and this is just not happening. You could see that Xavi, 77 rated, 16 years old. I went and applied for transfer negotiations as I want him in the team, and so I hope they fix this in PES 17, guys. PES 17 Master League. If anyone knows, just go and tweet them in Konami. Is it their username? Konami, yes. And you can see match day 30. Madrid drew again slump begins, and this time we are 15 points at the top of the table, guys, and a few players increase, their growth potential increases, and we simulate the match against Iba. We won 3-1, and we are still 15 points ahead of Real Madrid at the top of the table. Then I told you I would Xavi's transfer negotiations broke down, and I told you that I would simulate the match against Wolfsburg as we thrashed them 7-0 away from home in the Volkswagen Arena. So 7 away goals, so they will need to score 8 at the Camp Nou, which has never happened in the last decade or so, you could say. And there you go. So put up a second team there. Even the goalkeeper, I guess, was Erasers in goal. Bartra, Mascherano, Alex Rangel, Aspilicueta, Rabiot, Valeron, Mahrez, Sandro, Rafinha, and one more player there. And I skipped the match. We won 1-0, so a total aggregate we won 8-0. Paris Saint-Germain go through, Bayern Munich go through, Juventus go through, and Madrid go out, guys. Madrid are out of the Champions League. Hooray! Galatasaray, Turkish side, beat them 4-1. That's great news. Some great news. I had to just zoom in and out, and rejoice, because this episode is gonna be titled RMA collapse, guys. Real Madrid collapse big time, and quarterfinals draws has been made. We are going to be facing Bayern Munich, so our group stage rivals will be facing them again over the course of 2 legs, one away at the Allianz and one at Nou Camp. So looking forward to that. So that's going to be the end of the episode. Before the end of the episode, I'm going to skip the match against Deportivo Alaves, and we won 2-0. Madrid won finally, so we are 15 points still ahead of them in the league. So they have only 2 titles that they can fight for, which is the La Liga and the Copa del Rey. So we'll be facing them in the semi-finals of the Copa del Rey, and it's already a 2-horse race between Barcelona and Real Madrid in the La Liga table. So hope you have enjoyed this episode, guys. If you have enjoyed this episode, please do leave a like, rating, and support me. Share, subscribe, and other than that, I'll see you all guys next time. Thanks for watching. It's Brooklyn signing off. We are close to 100 subscribers. We are past 50,000 total views, so that's great news. Thank you to each one of you who has supported me from the beginning, and hoping to put more content consistently. So there you go. Thank you very much for watching again. Follow all my social media links for updates and stuff. So yeah, other than that, I'll see you all guys next time. Thanks for watching.